Hello everyone, welcome back to Arm Wrestler Ayush YouTube channel. Devon Larratt recently went live and it was one of the most emotional, honest and insightful streams ever. He opened up about Levan, his injuries, future matches, training routine and even gave updates on his documentary and life goals. Let's break down everything from that live stream. Devon Larratt started by talking about Levan actually, and honestly, his respect for Levan is unmatched. He said it clearly, Levan is the best arm wrestler to ever live. Devon even keeps a photo of Levan inside his locker at the High Hookers gym, reminding him daily who he is chasing. He talked about how in their first match, Levan tore his bicep, and in the second match, the power was so extreme that Devon Larratt believes Levan actually injured his spine. He said, I could not walk properly for months. Yet, even after all that, Devon still calls Levan inspiring. He said, chasing Levan is like chasing a mission impossible, but it gives him purpose, motivation, and direction every single day. Devon said, nobody is the favorite against Levan. But we keep marching, we keep fighting. This is what Devon said. Devon Larratt also revealed his current training schedule: 4 days of intense arm wrestling practice, arm wrestling table time, and 3 days of recovery and rehab. He is also focusing on getting as big and as strong as possible, planning to reach 300 pounds, that is 136 kg, for his next big match that is probably going to happen in March 2026. He also joked about outgrowing his shirts and said his foot tendonitis is finally healing. So he is training full power again. Devon talked about the rules too. He said during the match against Levan, he fouled because of a King's move, but he believes in changing the rules for the world title match. Devon said, do not foul me out, let my arm break if it has to. It's a world title match, let it break. That line perfectly captures Devon's mindset, total commitment for the sport. Devon also mentioned two huge upcoming events, the Swiss Open in Zurich and Over the Top Australia, where he will be training and meeting fans. He even encouraged new people in Otta High Hooker to join their free training sessions every week. That's Devon always giving back to the sport. Now let's talk about the most exciting part, Devon's future matches. His main target is Vitaly Lalitin. If Levan faces Vitaly in February 2026, Devon wants Vitaly right after in March 2026. He said he will be at his peak form around 270 to 300 pounds and will absolutely smash whoever will stand before Vitaly. But if that fight does not happen, Devon's plan B is to drop weight and dominate the 115 kg category or 105 kg division. Devon mentioned many possible opponents like Nugo Sikazo, Oleg Petrenko, Dave, Sergey, Reno, Bakosegin actually. And then he said something powerful. I will clean the entire 115 kg division and then leave it alone again. But the man he really wants after that is Hermes Gasparini. Devon believes Hermes is probably the most dangerous right-handed puller at 115 kg category. That's his ultimate goal in the weight class before returning to the super heavyweight battlefield. Devon also revealed his interest in left-handed wars, especially against Vitaly and Kamil. He said eventually the Kamil match left-handed has to happen. So yes, we might soon see Devon dominating both arms again. Devon confirmed that his long-awaited documentary is in the final stage of production. It will feature him, Levan, and the evolution of arm wrestling itself. Devon said it should be completed sometime this year and believes it will be a huge boost for the sport globally. At the end of the stream, Devon got deeply personal and he admitted that he is 50 years old and every year it gets harder for him. But he refuses to stop. He said, I believe in myself, I keep working, Levan inspires me to keep climbing the ladder. He reminded everyone that the true goal is not just victory. It is about growth, belief and inspiring others through the fights that we are doing. Devon ended his live stream by saying, I am excited for the Switzerland matches for the East vs West 20, and these were the updates from his live. Guys, that's all for this video. I hope you like this one and like and subscribe. Also the next one. Thank you very much for watching.